Hi, my name's Omar. Today I'll be talking about Viking mythology. Who were the Vikings and where did they live? The Vikings lived mainly in Scandinavia and Europe. They were famously known for their raids, but people didn't really know them for their mythology. We all know the Greeks for their mythology, but we don't really know about Viking mythology. Viking mythology originated from Scandinavia and Europe. Although when the English captured some places of Europe where the Vikings lived, the myths started to disappear. The English did not, however, capture Scandinavia, so the myths had some strong roots. One of the major references to the original Viking mythology is the Poetic Edda. This is the Poetic Edda, which I have just circled. It is also known as the Elder Edda, which has poems and stories of heroes and warriors. So how do we see Viking mythology in modern day? Norse mythology was seen as such a big part in the history of Vikings because it was their religion. As you can see here, the berserkers ran into battle bare-chested, wearing only animal pelts. They would do this because in Norse mythology, as Norse mythology tells us, there was a place called Valhalla, which was a heaven for warriors who died nobly in battle. So they would do this so that they could get into Valhalla. It's similar, but not really similar, to the Christians having God, in ways that they followed Loki, Thor, and Odin. We see Viking mythology in modern day as we have many stories, movies, and books about it. We have movies such as Thor, but why do so many people love Thor and his movies? I think that he has been such a big hit because Viking mythology hasn't had a lot of publicity. But the fact that Thor had his comics at the start led to big popularity of his movies. We also have books like Magnus Chase and The Sword of the Summer. This is one of 4 books in the series by Rick Riordan. It also shows how a boy named Magnus dies somehow and then ends up in Valhalla. We also have video games such as Skyrim. Skyrim was the biggest games for the year. We also study it in class, as you can see, as I'm doing now. We also have some Viking names in modern day, which include Astrid, Brenda, and Eric. This is how I think we see Viking mythology in modern day. And I hope that you have learnt how did Viking mythology leave an impact on modern day society. Thank you.